Show me a hill I can climb. Give me a mountain to move, and I'll prove that it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way.
Good morning. It is a Monday morning, and that means I do have, our Monday morning, I have Krista with us. Krista, this is kind of like a throwback. Because you used to be on Monday mornings, and then we switched you. I tell you what, you talk about how versatile are you? Just look at you.
I am.
You are over there.
I was only 1 minute late, too, on a Monday.
On a Monday. I know, Monday. After a huge, busy weekend, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so. All right, let's thank our sponsors this morning.
Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Perley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. Very proud of them. All right, going to go. We've got a lot to talk about, okay?
There's all kinds of stuff happening.
Isn't it true? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, IU, let's see here. IU 73, Indiana State 0. Huge. IU's on a roll.
Oh, my God.
And I think
embarrassing.
I know. And their tickets are like sold out. I know. No, IU is like doing it. And they did something different. They had their game on Friday night, which I'm not crazy about that because that's usually high school. Usually you have like high school on Friday. This is kind of This is kind of old school the way I feel.
Yeah.
High school on Friday, Saturday's college, and then Sunday NFL.
I agree.
Yeah, but
as it should be.
As it should be.
An entire weekend of football that way.
Yeah, but I think then I think about those maybe that are not or do not, like they don't go to the the high school football games. That just maybe Friday night worked out better for them.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturdays they didn't have. So I guess it kind of.
Is this like their norm now?
No, no. They'll go back. They got no.
Okay.
Next games are like Saturdays, yeah. But anyway, so IU got a big win. They're on a roll, baby. They're doing it to it. Actually, Purdue hung in there, but they USC got them.
Oh.
I know you hammer down and boil her up over there. I
yes,
know.
I do.
Good game though. Senators and Salem and Eastern. Senators lost to Springs Valley. Salem lost to Brownstown. We knew that was going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
Of course, Springs Valley too. And then Eastern to Silver Creek. So our three county teams. I know. But
those are all very tough.
They're very tough teams.
Competitors.
And it's going to get, as the season goes on, it's even going to get tougher. And so this coming Wednesday, Chris Hunt will be talking with the three county coaches at McDonald's, and I'm anxious to see. So they're all three on the same playing field there, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah.
This was a crazy game. The Colts and Denver 29-28. Was that not the craziest game?
I didn't see the end score. Who won?
Colts.
They did. Oh.
They did. They pulled it out 29-28.
Okay,
Now tell me that's not
My son went to that yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to talk with them after.
Well, he should have been in a happy mood.
I'm sure he was. I just didn't see him after the game.
Okay. Yeah. So this would have been time if you had something to talk to him about, because he's up high. He's like really happy because that's a big win. It was a crazy game, but I know there's a lot of people that like those thrill seekers, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just get in there and do it, win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this
I think
win by a point is just like.
So exciting to be there and
watch
a game like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the Colts are just fantastic. Yeah,
yes, they are.
It's so much fun, and to sit there.
You should be so proud of them.
I know, absolutely. So, yeah, they got the win last night. So, or yesterday. So, yay for the Colts. All right. Also, let's go back. I'm going to go back in the time machine here. Let's go back to Thursday. Well, first of all, Thursday, a couple things happened. Kicked off Bourbon and Beyond,
yes,
which we're going to talk about in just a second. But also, they did that. My teacher serves you. McDonald's gave 20% of 20% of what they sold for Salem School for the teachers.
Nice.
And they made over $1,000.
Oh,
that was very nice, and what a blessing, you know what I mean? And the teachers got to do some serving, and so like some of the drive-through and some of the helping out.
Yeah.
And fantastic. But it's funny. I talked to one that said the appreciation that he has for fast food. You know what I mean? For those, it's like your pace.
Yeah.
It's a different pace to get it out, get it made, get it out, get it in the bag, and get it, to the person. Yeah.
And correctly.
Yeah. Correctly. Yeah. He said that, I think it was like 2 hours they did it, and he said that he was actually, I guess he'd been there 2.5 hours, and they were like, "Are you gonna leave? Because you're done." And he was like, "I didn't know. You just keep going. You know what I mean?" And I guess kind of addictive there. But anyway, so hats off to McDonald's for doing that and giving back to the community. I think that's
very nice.
And it's fun. And then a lot of the kids came in to see their teachers.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be exciting?
Yeah.
When you see your teachers in a different form,
Yeah.
It's always funny, like when you see your teachers like at the grocery or somewhere,
Like out in public, like the real people.
Yeah, you are real people. You go, you do things.
You go to Walmart?
Yeah.
That's wild.
True. So that was Thursday, and then of course Friday night we talked about the football. Also, Bourbon Beyond continued on Friday, Saturday, and ended on Sunday. Got some great interviews, met some wonderful people, had a blast, and music live, and of course a lot of them praised the radio. Listening to the radio, heard our songs on the radio. They they were talking about their songs being played on the radio, which was cool. So it was a lot of fun, a great time. So
that's awesome.
And another successful year for Bourbon Beyond. Now next week we're going to switch gears and head on to Louder Than Life.
Yes.
So that's a little different vibe.
That's a little rowdier.
Be ready.
Yeah.
Yes. It is louder than life, literally.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's called that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's a good weekend, a lot of fun, and it was actually, it got very warm on Saturday. Saturday was very warm.
Mm-hmm.
And they were very good about making sure, like passing out waters and hydrating, making sure everybody was hydrated.
Yeah.
So that was good. Then then we had that big rain Saturday night. Wasn't that crazy?
Yes.
That big boom. Did you hear those booms were so big?
I know. It was. Well, I wasn't here for part of the weekend. I went to Chicago, and was it Saturday morning? I think it was Saturday morning, early. They had a dumping rain up there, and it was, of course, I was in the middle of the city on the 3rd floor, and that's a different experience.
Oh,
in the city, seeing huge bolts of lightning over the tops of other equally tall buildings. It was cool.
I was gonna say, I think it'd be beautiful.
It was very cool. Yeah, it was. It was just a different perspective. And then I came home, and then there was a big booming rain down here too. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like storms.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, when it makes my house shake, it makes me nervous. But,
Yeah.
still, I love storms.
Yeah, I do too. I have to agree with you on that. Yeah. And are you one of those that'll step outside and watch the storm?
Sometimes I will. I like to watch them roll in. I like to stand in my yard and watch them roll in across the field.
Yeah.
We have that luxury here. We have fields to
Yes.
watch.
Which is
across,
beautiful too.
know.
You know what I mean? And to watch the trees, they look like they're going to bend over. I mean, you know what I mean?
They
just
whipping around.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
cool.
it's both perspectives, but that's cool. I'm with you. I don't think I've seen that vision of like the city and because Chicago's got so much of the high rises and all of that, and watching the lightning and seeing the thunders and the storm.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be very pretty. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Fun times for sure. But anyways, we had that, so that cooled off things just a little bit,
Yes.
if you will. It still got very warm, but it cooled things off a little bit.
Yeah.
Made it a little bit better. So, anyway, so a fun time, a busy time, but a fun time for sure. So onward ho we go. It's Monday. We got also today, this morning, the commissioners and the county council are meeting. So we'll find out and do that coverage. But if you want to go to the meetings, you can go to the meeting, open to the public. Remember, any public meeting though, if you want to talk, you have to sign in, and I think that's only fair. I think it's nice, it's fair, because then they we got to have order.
Yes.
You got to kind of have it classy and an order to it. So
yes.
You want to make sure that you get signed in. So I think that's only
yeah,
very presentable.
It's only
very
logical if you want to speak. Get on the list.
Yeah.
They have an agenda they follow.
Yeah, exactly. So the reason I said present
What?
because I was reading ahead and I saw the word presentable. I said very presentable, but I meant very very
appropriate.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
There's my word.
Yeah.
But I was reading ahead because the Emmys were last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
and it was talking about presentation. I saw the word present. I was reading ahead here as we were talking, and that's why. Oh, it's very presentable. That I was thinking, why did I say that? Okay. There's a method to this madness, I promise. Okay. You're hanging with me.
I have.
Yeah, you're giving me grace on this Monday. Well,
chaos.
The thing about going to Bourbon and Beyond, you don't get home till you know what I mean. It's a 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean. It's a drag in.
Yeah.
So.
What an awesome weekend.
Yeah,
for you.
absolutely. We do it all over again, but yes, you play, you pay, right?
Yeah.
For sure. All right, so anyway, so that's the big weekend, and of course you went to Chicago, had a beautiful time, got to do some visiting and stuff.
Yes,
so
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. Ate shawarma.
Do what?
I ate shawarma.
What's that?
Middle Eastern food. It was roasted. I had beef. You could have like chicken or lamb or other stuff, but and vegetables and rice, and it was just very good. A lot of hummus involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and baba ganoush, which is a kind of sort of like hummus.
Okay.
Only different.
I'm like, I wouldn't even know how to order on that.
If it doesn't have a description, I don't get it. So I have to like.
Do you have a photo? Can I see a photo?
Sure,
I need a visual.
No,
I meant like if you were ordering. Do you have you know what I mean, right? I want to see what it's going to look like.
Well, yeah. It had a photo and a description.
Okay.
So,
it has a photo. Okay, good. I need to see this. I need to see what it's looking like. You know what I mean?
It was delicious.
Is it
I
good?
recommend it. Yes.
Oh.
And it's fun to say. Shawarma.
Shawarma. I don't think I've ever had. Shawarma. Shawarma. It sounds like you're saying Norma. But you're saying
Only
shawarma.
Shawarma. Like, a bagel and schmear. It's shawarma.
Okay. I had no clue. I would have just been like, Yeah.
And then you get to say baba ganoush.
What's baba ganoush? Is that a...
It's a dip, or I guess like an accessory food, and they usually eat it with pita bread.
Oh, okay.
Flat
yeah.
pita bread. And it's a mixture of eggplant.
Oh, I love that.
And tahini and chickpeas. So it's kind of like a hummus. Kind of sort of same texture, just has a different flavor because it has the eggplant in it. And I think they season it somehow with sumac.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, very weird.
But you can taste it. It's a little bit smoky or something. It's good.
That is cool. That is cool. Now, is this something that was spicy? Was it kind of a spicy? Are there spices different than what we normally?
This particular one was not spicy.
Uh-huh.
I assume you probably could get it that way.
Yeah.
This one
I'm not against it. I just didn't know. You know what I mean?
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I love spicy stuff.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have. So I wouldn't have known how to order on. You know what I mean? I'd have been someone help.
I'm no foodie. I just got to make sure that.
Yeah.
If I have a description and a picture, I usually am okay.
Yeah. So I'm going back to Thursday. Terry Bradshaw did a cooking. He's got a cookbook coming out.
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 cookbooks already out, or maybe already out. But anyway, Terry Bradshaw said, always put bacon on everything. You can't go wrong. Just have bacon, put it on everything. You know.
I'm with Terry.
Yeah.
Bacon's,
yeah.
Bacon's
And
delicious.
he cooked samples and they were delicious. Yeah. He took this pepper and wrapped bacon around it. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, he put bacon on everything. He was like that. So I just think it's hilarious. So all of his recipes, when in doubt, just put bacon on it. Yeah. So.
I mean, how can you make it worse?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, it's bacon.
Yeah, exactly. So he also came out with a special bourbon that he's got, and he gave samples of that. But what the coolest was, I got the bottle. Yeah, so he gave me the bottle of the bourbon.
So
it was empty. It was empty. It was an empty. Yeah. Oh, he's a doll. Yeah, I got to talk to him. Yeah, he was. Oh, he's so nice. He's very funny. He's very. I mean, you have to stay on your game. He's very witty, very funny. Yeah, he's like. Yeah, he's wonderful though. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of him. Yeah.
So like a big old bear, isn't he?
He is a big old bear. It was funny. He was asking. He was asking the crowd. You know. Before or during the show, he said, you know, what fans, you know, what teams do you like? And someone hollered out Cincinnati, you know, the Bengals, and he was like, had they even won a Super Bowl? You know, I mean, it was so he was getting them, yeah, he was like he was razzing them for sure, so he was good, yeah. So, but then to talk to him afterwards, he's a teddy bear, he's wonderful, he's very on his game, very funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, you have to really stay up with him. Yep. He's fast. He's very fast. Yeah, fast. But anyway, so my point is on cooking, and you're talking about that.
Yeah.
If they would have had bacon, put bacon on it, and then you can't go wrong, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'm that person. I do like to try new foods. You know what I mean? I'm not that person. I'll try it.
Yeah.
But I can't do lamb. I can't do that. But I can, beef or chicken.
Yeah.
Or fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those 3 I'm good on.
I can't think about lamb.
Yeah, or like hummus and stuff like that. I like that stuff too.
It's delicious.
You know, yeah. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm not any. I'm not. I like all that. Yeah. I just would have been a little bit nervous on how to order, but yeah, that's okay. Maybe your daughter probably knew how to order probably more. So.
No, this was like a new thing for us.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
You both were.
It was my recommendation.
Okay.
Have you had shawarma? The response was no. I said, let's order it.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love that. Well, good for you. I love that. And it's always fun time to get caught up, isn't it? Like to spend some time, together. All right. So the Emmys were last night. That Nate, I can never say his last name. Bargaz. Oh, he's hilarious. I'm a huge fan of him. I think he's funny.
I don't know who he is. Is he a comedian?
He's a comedian.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think he's going to be coming to this area. He's really funny. He's really good. But he's pretty clean. He's a clean one, but he's really good. But he was the MC, and he did like a charity stunt where like I think he said, I'll donate $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club. But every time when someone comes up to get their acceptance speech, if you go over, it deducts $1,000.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it was really funny. And he said, I can't change the rules. I made up the game, but I can't change the rules. It was funny. Yeah, he was very, very fun. I think they got a lot of fun out of that. So, so they were last night, and he hyped up to keep the acceptance speech short. Every winner is supposed to have 45 seconds to talk, but getting celebrities to stick to that is almost impossible. So Nate said he'd donate $100,000, but he'd take away $1,000 every second. Every second that the winners go over their allotted time, and he added $1,000 for every second that winners left on the table.
Nice.
So they tracked the changing donation total throughout the show, and in the end, the final donation was $350,000 for the Boys and Girls Club. I love that so much.
Isn't that fun?
I know. Go Nate. I love that. $350,000.
I wonder if he was panicking at that point.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, if you get an award, well, first of all, you get up there, and you got all of these people to thank. I mean, it's amazing. But in radio, you can get a lot said in 45 seconds.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's a long time, like for a commercial.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely, so I mean, you have 30 seconds, you have 60 seconds, but 45 seconds you can get the meat of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it would have been me, I'd have really worked hard to get. I would not want to have been that person to have money deducted from the Boys and Girls Club. That's what everybody was like.
Dud, if you did that.
I know. Talk about ruining your career, right?
I know it.
You don't want to take from them.
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought that was great. So, but Nate did not succeed in shortening the show. He actually, in shortening the show by 250 seconds. Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Instead of it going long as usual, and he called the winners. He said this is our, I guess awesome. So there we go. The total ended up being negative. Why would that be? Wait, hold on. Instead of CBS donating $100,000 out of the kindness of their corporate hearts, Nate chipped in $250,000. So Nate paid $250,000.
Oh. Okay.
So I guess it kind of backfired on him somewhat on that, but CBS donated $100,000. So
okay.
Yeah, I thought the way I understood it, because I thought that he capped it at I thought there was a cap.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? For those that went under, I figured because you donate $100,000 and they're taking away, but then they'll add back to that $100,000.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't, so I guess there was $350,000. So Nate donated $250,000.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool. Good for him. Yeah. I love that. So, actually, I think they've got some speeches on that. So, do you want to listen to some of them or
Sure.
not? Okay, let's listen and see what they say. Okay, maybe let me see if it's going to play for me.
During Survivor's 25 years on CBS, 50 seasons of our show, with the world watching, contestants must outwit, outplay, and outlast the competition until one takes home the prize. Tonight is no different, with two tribes that both have dug deep in their quest. And here, there is no immunity to protect them. Last week tonight, with John Oliver. And Saturday Night Live. Do you both know the prize you are playing for? All right. Well, the votes have been tallied. The sole survivor for the scripted variety series trophy in Emmy's 77th season is Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
All right. Oops. I guess that was kind of like a highlight of it, just showing because speaking of Survivor, I guess the traders beat The Amazing Race, Top Chef, and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh.
So they did like a Survivor.
Oh,
so
okay. I get it.
I've never seen the traders. Have you?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So I guess it was kind of a. I guess it was a winner, and they did it like Survivor. So I guess that was one of the highlights of the night.
That sounded like the Survivor guy, was it?
Yeah, that's exactly the host of it. Yeah, yeah. I used to watch Survivor when it first came on, but I don't catch it I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah,
so
it's been years since
I know.
watched it.
Yeah.
I used to watch it all the time when it first came on.
Yeah, I think they like put the torches out still or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Also, so you didn't get a chance to watch it last night?
No, I don't watch award shows. I usually just check on the highlights after it's all said and done and look at the clothes.
Okay, I do. I love to watch the award shows. I have to see what they wear.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see what they wear. I
like
usually do it afterwards.
Ideally, if I have time, what I like to do, this is if I have that opportunity, I like to watch the red carpet. I love to watch the red carpet. I like to see them come in, see what they're wearing, and then I love to watch award shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pop popcorn, sit there and.
Do you?
Yeah.
The whole thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite gown?
Well, I didn't get to watch.
Oh, you were a bourbon.
Yes.
You didn't watch it.
There wasn't too many gowns. Nobody dressed like the award show at the Bourbon and Beyond.
No, I imagine not.
So I haven't done.
A little bit different.
I did. Yeah, there were not any gowns like that, but they did. I was gonna say I haven't seen. I'm gonna go back today and watch like the gowns and the highlights and all that. But I haven't had a chance to do that. But I did know Nate's. I did get that where Nate did that stunt where the $100,000. But I didn't realize it went up to $350,000. So good for him.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
a blessing. I do real quick. I had forgotten, which it's going to be like that kind of a morning. I apologize.
No, I know.
But they did something different at Bourbon and Beyond. Mm-hmm. They opened it with Kentucky Kingdom. So what was cool for people, I didn't get to do it because I was busy, but what was cool was if you like in between, like let's say you wanted to go see one show and then you had a little bit of a downtime, you could go ride rides at Kentucky Kingdom.
Oh, cool.
But another cool thing, the cool thing that I thought was at Kentucky Kingdom, riding like they had like a big Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
And you could oversee the stages.
Ooh.
Watching performers, I would like to have had that visual.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a cool visual. And matter of fact, one of the performers, I'm trying to remember who it was. I can't remember who it was. It'll come to me, but I was filming them, I was actually up there at stage by them, and not on stage but by the stage, and in the back. Oh, I know it was. I went blank. Boone. I just.
Goo Goo Dolls.
No. Anyway, Benson Boone. Boone. So here's Benson Boone. He had his stage. He took his stage out into the audience. So from that photo, like it's got Benson Boone out there walking the audience, and you could see the Ferris wheel. Oh. Like, it's a beautiful photo because cool. the sun's going down. Yeah. And so I was thinking anybody on that Ferris wheel hearing Benson Boone singing, how beautiful that was. How and the photo was just beautiful because the sun's setting, the Ferris wheel, and here he is out there. Like he said, I don't normally play for like a lot of these have not been to venues like this. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's different. It's not like like you're going to see it at a venue. Like that. You're on the outside, and anyway, it was just really cool. It was a beautiful photo. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But anyway, so I thought that was a good idea. I didn't know how it was going to work out, but it worked out really well, and a lot of people would go back and forth. I didn't get the opportunity, but I know there was a lot of people that did. So anyway, so that was cool. All right, I'm gonna switch gears again. Stay with me, Krista. Okay.
I'm right here.
It's gonna be one of those mornings.
Yep.
Okay. Couples adding credit card machines to their bars at weddings. How do you feel about that?
Wow. Okay, I see why they would do that. Bar tabs can rack up very quickly, especially with a large group of people. Right. Although, isn't it, I don't know, if you, I don't even know what to say. I mean, if you invite people to your wedding and you have a bar, I think the assumption is they don't have to pay for it while they're there. I would think that's the assumption. But I see why they would do it because it's expensive.
Well, the average, okay, here we go. There's a new trend of couples setting up credit card machines at the bar during weddings. 57% of couples opt to have an open bar at the wedding. But that's expensive.
Yes.
Wait, real quick. Okay, one couple did it to cover the cost of their honeymoon instead of accepting gifts. And their guest loved it. So, like, all the money went to the couple.
I would have a better feeling about that.
That's kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, in lieu of gifts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The average cost of the alcohol at a wedding, like to have alcohol at a wedding, is $2,400.
Yeah.
So some couples opt to save money by asking their guests to pay for drinks. But now there's a new reason couples are setting up credit card machines to help pay for their honeymoon. One couple in UK tried it using a card processing company that provided the readers like the ones they bring to your tables in restaurants. There was also signs of the codes, the QR codes, with the messages, "Don't be tight, pay for our flight." Wait, that's adorable. That's kind of funny. Isn't that hilarious?
That's kind of funny, yeah.
That's very catchy. Don't be tight, pay for our flight.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. The couple said the proceeds would go towards their honeymoon in Mexico. They didn't reveal how much they made, but they said the guests absolutely loved it. Yeah, I bet. That's cute. They did, instead of accepting wedding presents, they've been together for 14 years and already have a house and a toaster and didn't need any more stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which,
yes.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Because especially, like, if you've already kind of got your stuff already set up, you know what I mean? And let's go back years ago. They used to remember the Hope Chest.
Yes.
I don't know if people still do that or not.
I don't know.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that with the girls, but I did. I had one.
Did you?
Yeah, and it's just funny, you get all kinds of stuff in those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not enough to cover a household, but a lot of times if you buy stuff little by little, so a lot of times they already got their households set up. So what a great idea, right? Pay for So why credit card readers? They said a lot of people don't carry cash anymore.
Right.
True. And they just figured they'd have some fun with it. They said the guests got more generous as the drinks started to flow.
Imagine.
Can you imagine?
That happens.
Yeah, I can imagine that. The company they used was Low Pay. They said they hope that this catches on at wedding venues across the country.
Well,
right?
I think for some couples that is an excellent idea.
Yeah.
But I really think it should be in lieu of gifts.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. No gifts if you're gonna
do that.
Hand out a lot of cash.
But I think that to me would be better. You know what I mean? Better used. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here are some things that can instantly ruin a wedding. A cash bar. This is their funny take.
About.
I know, their funny take. Now, what I've seen too, what I've seen at weddings, is where they have like a signature drink, like maybe like a punch.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I've seen this done, where they take like a punch, like a signature drink, and that's on the house. That's free.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, but if you want anything else, then there's like a charge, like if you want something different. You know what I mean? And I've seen that done at weddings.
Cool.
But
like you could have signature Becky White Russians.
No, yeah. Well, my signature would be Diet Coke. So everybody, signature Diet Coke.
I was thinking bar drinks.
Yeah, I know. Well, but that is my bar drink. Yeah, usually. But anyway, I'm working on every brain cell I have. I'm keeping them, Kristen. Anyway, so but let's say they would do that, they would have actually a little bit of a title or some kind of a fun thing about make it some kind of a punch or something, an alcoholic punch.
Cool.
That they would name it after the bride and groom.
Yeah.
I've seen that done, and that was cute. That's a good idea for anybody that and if you want something different, you can get something different.
Cool.
But I've been to some that's had the cash bar, and I've never got offended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never. It is what it is. You know.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I avoid weddings.
You what?
I avoid weddings and receptions.
You avoid the lines.
I avoid weddings and receptions.
Oh,
period.
see, I love them.
Mm.
Oh, I love them. I love to go to weddings. I love to go to receptions, and
Yeah.
I love every bit of that.
Like my friends' kids and close family members. That's about all I can do as far as that's And I usually skip the reception.
Do you really?
Yeah. That's too many people that. It's
Oh.
just too much for me.
Well, that's funny that you're saying that because last night the Goo Goo Dolls said we're here with 100,000 people. He goes all just like close. Everybody's like, he goes maybe that's what we needed. You know what I mean? Everybody. I don't mind, but but you would have been like that would have been.
I would have been working my way out to the fringes.
That's. See, I'm right there in the middle of it all. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah. That's so funny. So, also, some things that can instantly ruin a wedding, the chicken dance.
People still do that? My
yeah,
gosh.
they do. But I do want to say, okay, because I've disc jockeyed several weddings.
Yes, yeah.
And I do want to say, I know, but there's people that love the chicken dance. And it gets a lot of people out on the dance floor that wouldn't get out.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because they're very comfortable with that dance.
Oh, yeah.
They feel good about that. They feel good in their own chicken skin.
Yes.
That their chickenness can come out. You know what I mean?
The true chicken comes
The true
out.
chicken, please come out. Yeah.
Yes.
So I do want to say, I get it that it can be whatever, but it does bring people to the dance floor, which you do want that, right?
Sure.
Let's see here. A reception in the Ramada Inn conference room.
Oh. Okay.
I actually saw in one of I don't know if it was a Ramada Inn. I don't know where it was. It was a different wedding, and Krista, if you'd have seen all of the fabric and how they draped it and just made it it looked like they almost made it like a tent. It was gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
It was absolutely stunning. Hours and days they took them, and it was absolutely stunning.
So they transformed that conference room.
They did. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I feel like you could take any room. That's what I feel like, and I love to decorate. I can take any room and I can make it magical. Yeah.
I mean, if it's just the conference room, then that would be a little sad. But
but if you bring your A game,
if you jazz it up,
be
up, good,
baby. Okay, these are things that instantly run a wedding. The band that only covers 80s music. I love 80s music.
I love 80s music as well.
I was gonna say I would not. That would
That's
not.
That's insulting.
These are. I know the words of these songs, right?
I know it.
Yeah. Okay. These are things. These are funnies on a Monday. Okay. So just give us grace here because we're just being funny on a Monday. Things that instantly ruin a wedding. When the pastor who starts off about wifely duties.
Oh yeah. Okay, buddy.
Okay. Oh, okay. A DJ who plays "It's a Mistake" or "Before He Cheats" and "Love Stinks." Okay, those are things you do not, right? Yeah. The garter that gets stuck on the bride's ankle. That would be bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. So those are some just instantly ruining wedding things. That's just silly. Yeah. But I do believe that the new trend about the card machine might catch on. So
sure.
I say you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And I do believe, I'm a huge believer in follow the bride and groom, follow their wishes.
Yeah, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow their wishes, and if that's something that they want, then
doesn't mean you have to do it.
No,
it.
Yeah,
it's just,
right.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to do. So okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Christmas decorations are already up at Costco.
Oh my goodness.
Is it too soon? Is it too
Yes.
soon?
It is too soon.
Too soon. Okay. All right. It's funny. I saw something the other day. I have my Halloween not me. I'm talking about, this was a funny meme that said, I have my Halloween decorations up while I'm eating my turkey leg for Thanksgiving and wrapping my Christmas presents. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's blending everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, Christmas displays are up at Costco. Is it too soon? Okay, apparently there's a Costco in Florida that's already has Christmas decorations up for sale. How do we feel about it? Well, technically it's still summer until the 22nd of this month.
That's right.
We always think Labor Day, but Labor Day is the unofficial.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
if you're still wearing those white shoes, you're okay,
I know.
right?
I know.
Yeah.
I almost wore like a white skirt today, and I changed my mind.
Did you really? Was
Yeah.
that because of the date, or
No.
because you just chose? Okay.
I just chose
Okay. To do something.
something else.
Okay.
That was
Because
easier.
I'm still going white. I mean, with this heat and everything, I'm
Oh,
still
I know.
wearing. Yeah.
It's gonna be like mid to upper 80s all week long.
Yeah. Yeah. So technically, we're still summer till the 22nd. So there's about 3 months of there's only 3 months of fall, but not at Costco. They're already celebrating the Yuletide right now. Okay, wait, and then there's 3 months of fall, but okay, they've jumped ahead to the Yuletide. Yuletide. A shopper in Royal Palm Beach, Florida, shared photos of a bunch of Christmas displays set up at their local store, even through Halloween candy dominating the aisle. So, are we skipping right past the pumpkins and the turkey to go to Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think okay, like I don't know. I don't have. I guess I'm gonna. It's like I really don't mind, and I do think here. I guess the positives, if you want to, for let's say you just got married, right? And you're starting from scratch, and you've not bought your Christmas tree or decorations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So little by by each week, like if you did little by little, that it's not so much all at once.
Okay.
And they do have, I don't know, or if there's still very many around, but they used to have like Christmas specialty shops, like in certain
yeah.
areas.
Yeah.
So people do buy, you know what I mean? So I don't really, it doesn't bother me. I don't want to give any disrespect. I love Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So I don't want to give any disrespect to that, but it doesn't bother me in the store. That's not my home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I guess I don't have to put out Christmas.
Yeah.
Just because it's in the store for purchase doesn't mean I have to bring it home and put it up.
Yeah.
Right? Do
Yeah.
you feel that way?
I am not that forgiving. I don't
You're-
like to see. I
You
don't
don't
like
like
to see stores jump the gun too far ahead.
Do you not?
That's a little much, I
No.
think. It's mid-September and they're doing Christmas already.
Yeah.
Again, I think they're shortchanging Halloween and Thanksgiving
Yeah.
when they do that.
I can.
Although everything's a business, I know that, blah blah blah. But you know,
Well,
that's just me.
yeah. So, here's what someone said online. Costco already has Christmas trees on sale. Good Lord, is what they said. So, but others see it differently. Some think it's the earlier the display, the better the bargains. So if you're not fazed by hearing jingle bells before the first leaf drops, wait, first of all, we've already had leaf dropping.
Oh, I know.
Which
I swept them all off my
I know.
patio.
You
Yesterday.
might snag a good deal. What do you think? When should Christmas take over store shelves and radio playlists? Now that's something that I always have to try to. That's something as a radio station I always have to figure out when exactly I'm going to start Christmas music.
Mm-hmm.
And I started earlier now, but because people want it. But I have had some naysayers that stopped that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know the majority like the Christmas music, and I love the Christmas music. I
do
Christmas
too.
Music, so
I
I'm
really like it when certain channels play, you know, like on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's just all Christmas
that's me
all the time.
and we do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and we do that. We
Yeah.
do that here, and that's nonstop, which
Yeah.
I love that too.
Yeah.
And that's something also, like if you've got a family gathering, you can just put that
Yes.
music on and just enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I get good Christmas music too.
Yep.
But I like to wait till right after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I like Thanksgiving, and then then let the games begin.
Yep.
That's probably when I'm going to start it this year. So.
Yep.
But because I do love Thanksgiving, and I don't want Thanksgiving to be overlooked.
Yes.
And I don't decorate so much for Halloween. Well, we'll be participating in the Halloween at the museum,
Yes.
but I'm not really. I do more fall decorations.
Yeah.
Just,
Yep.
You know, the leaves and stuff. I love them.
Well, it's interchangeable with Thanksgiving too when you go
That's
that route.
exactly right. That's now you know. I don't have to.
Those mums work for both holidays.
Do they ever? Isn't it true? It's so true.
You can keep them alive.
I agree. Yeah, keeping them alive. That's exactly right. Yeah, keep them alive. Keep watering them.
Had
now,
mine a week. You know.
I know. And then when that
They're
first
not
frost hits, you know, that's when, you know.
Yeah.
Goodness. Now, do you decorate for the fall and everything? Have you started that?
Not really. No, I mean, I like the mums, and I might get a couple of pumpkins. I like the little small, fun gourds, and,
yeah.
you know, stuff like that. But I usually don't get great big pumpkins. I don't. You know, kids are big now. We don't do jack-o'-lanterns.
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about as decorative as I get.
Does that to the extent you get? Now, I do love the gourds. It's fun to see the different shapes of them.
I know.
I mean,
they're
like,
beautiful.
isn't that crazy? I know. Yeah, some of them are so cool. And I love to see them used, like, on a table decoration.
Yes.
Where you take one and maybe, like, carve it out or whatever, or do something
those
with
are
it.
cool.
And I love that. Like, or, like, take a pumpkin and put soup in it. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Those are, I
Isn't
love
that cool?
Yeah, I love every bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all fun to do. So, I'm all about it, too. But yeah, but I think around here we are so appreciative because we have the seasons.
Yes.
We have all of our seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's why we're very appreciative of that.
Yeah.
So.
There are obvious seasons. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh yes, there are. Oh, the changes, right?
Oh, the changes.
Yes. And if you have a mimosas tree, if you go to park under that, you gotta, man, those things just are falling.
Are they?
That storm just, oh yeah.
I had a bunch of leaves to sweep yesterday. I think they were mostly maples, but that's what I have in my yard.
A lot of trees. They're changing, and I think it's beautiful. So, as far as I think we're now where everybody just kind of does what they want to do, so to speak, in the fact of if you want to decorate your Christmas, then go right ahead. I'm one of those people though, and I it could be July or June or May, and well, usually July, August, or something like that. If I want to hear Christmas music, I'll hear Christmas music. I mean, I mean for my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I love Christmas music, so I'm okay with that. And matter of fact, actually, the Goo Goo Dolls last night played a Christmas song.
Oh, they did?
Yes, they did. And he said, I don't know how everybody feels about it, but if the Goo Goo Dolls want to play whatever they want to play, I don't care. I don't care what you're playing.
Just
we're
play
here
it,
for
man.
it. Yes, just keep
do
going. Just keep going. We're here for it, okay? Yeah. So, so they played a Christmas song, but that was cool. So, and nobody was mad about that. Let me tell you. Nobody said anything negative about that. But I think you got to do what you feel best, you know.
Yep.
So, whatever makes you happy, right?
Yes.
If it makes you happy, right?
That's right.
So, all right. So those are some things, but it's not just Costco. It's Walmart's got it out. Walmart's got some stuff out, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So, you know. All right, so displays of that. Also, it looks like boyfriend glow-ups are trending on TikTok. I don't know what this is, so we'll see what we're getting into. Hopefully it won't be bad. If your husband or boyfriend says is way hotter than when you met them, this is your trend for you. Boyfriend glows up are trending on TikTok. Basically, women are bragging about how much they've improved their guy's style.
Oh, okay. So they're bragging about themselves and using their partner
as a platform, right?
Yeah.
The best ones show guys from years ago, like a decade plus, then a shot of them today looking like they stepped out of GQ. The most common changes are haircuts, cooler clothing, and facial hair.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to get on it, they're using the same song When Did You Get Hot by Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
So I guess, okay, we can figure out that one. Yeah. It's showing the different, yeah.
Like compare and contrast.
Yes, it's showing, yeah. I can't play it because it's got the music and I can't do the music, but it's got the different, it's you'll see it on social media. But I think here, the truth of the matter could be that, let's say, everybody, boy or girl, goes through different phases in their life.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
And that could be where they were going through the phases.
Yes.
And then they become older and more mature and maybe taking more care of their hair.
Yeah.
Their
different jobs.
Their jobs. Yes, maybe.
Look.
Exactly. But it's funny but the wives are taking, or the, I guess, boyfriend or the girlfriends are taking the credit.
Yeah.
Not that he couldn't have done that on his own, right?
I know.
Yeah, they're taking the credit. That's funny. That's very funny. So if you're going to do that to your boyfriend or to your husband or whatever, the song you'll want to use is "When Did You Get Hot" by Sabrina Carpenter. So the moral of that story, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be doing that, but hey, So it's called "Boyfriend Glows Up" are trending on TikTok.
Okay.
So, yeah. Good to know what's happening, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Looks like okay, some good news. Let's hear some good news, okay?
Please.
All right. It looks like the World Athletics Championship in Tokyo had a nice moment on Saturday. Looks like it was a steeplechase runner from Colombia fell and hurt himself in one of the qualifications, and a runner from Belgium stopped to help him over the finish line. He actually turned around and jogged back to get him.
Oh.
Now, I love that. I love when I see a runner do that.
Yeah.
Yes. I've actually had I've been that runner trying to make it in, okay?
Yes.
You remember, I'm not distance. I'm a sprinter.
Yeah.
I am a sprinter. Who in the world thought that I needed to be doing this distance race, okay? So I did a few 5Ks, which, believe me, was ugly.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank goodness we didn't have cell phones, okay? Or if they had them, I don't know. I didn't. Thank goodness there's no video of it. But I've actually had like runners that were actually real runners. You know what I mean? I was just trying.
Yeah.
I was a trier. But anyway, running, coming back to encourage me.
Yeah.
Like they've already crossed the finish line.
They've already finished and they've
but then they come back to, you got this, you got this. I mean, then you know you're pitiful.
Yeah.
You know very good and well you're pitiful.
Yeah. I'm
you know,
in the pathetic category.
I am pathetic. I am pitiful, and you have, you know what I mean. But I appreciate your gesture.
Yes.
You know what I mean. But
yeah,
you know, I
probably could have run another 5K by the time I get through this one.
This one, yeah. But what's funny is the runner that came back to encourage me. Can you imagine how much he like? I mean, think of how intense he is.
Yeah.
He just ran a race, and instead of like drinking water or walking it out or doing whatever, he's coming back to help. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, I think they were wanting to turn the lights out. No, just kidding. Get this woman in. You know what I mean?
Can somebody help her?
I do want to say, for the record, I wasn't last, okay?
Yeah.
But definitely not first, but not last. But anyway, but it's fun, and I was very appreciative of the person, but I also realized, oh my gosh, she's feeling sorry for me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? So.
You know what? You gave it a go.
I did.
And that is more than I've done. So
well,
I've always wanted to do a 5K. I'm not a runner.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
It's like, I give huge respect to runners.
Yes.
I mean, I think you guys are just beyond natural. You know what I mean? I love it.
I know.
And I love watching people run. I love it. I love that. And in my head, I'd like to be that. I am more of a sprinter, and that's just where I am. That's the way I do. But but the mentalness that you have to have, you know, that last leg when you're really giving it.
Yeah.
I mean, your mentalness, like, you have to, I think you have to be so disciplined in your mind.
Yeah.
You know? And to get over that, you almost, like, don't even have to realize, or you almost, like don't even have to, I guess your mind goes in such a calming place to get you to finish that race.
Yeah.
And I think it's a total mental. I love the control and the discipline that runners have.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge respect I give to them.
Not a walker, or not a runner. I'm a fast walker.
Fast walker. Well, and those two, yeah, but that's good. Moving, just I like moving. Just move.
I just like generally walk fast.
Absolutely. Just
I got stuff to do.
That's what our bodies were made to do. Get out and move. Let's move. You know what I mean, right? I like moving. But but anyway, I'll never say that I won't ever do another one, but I don't think it's going to be in my near future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even have appropriate shoes anymore for even beginning something like that.
Yeah. I kind of feel the same way too.
Oh, goodness.
All right, now we got another story. This is okay. Not all heroes wear capes, and kids know that too. A new poll asked kids 11 and under what it means to be a hero. I love this. The top ones they mentioned including bravery, love that, kindness, love that, and helping others.
Oh,
love that. 39% associate the word hero with a parent.
Wow.
How lovely. If someone said that you're their hero, how wonderful.
That would be like the best thing ever.
I know, best day ever. 24% said the same about teachers. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Okay, just a reminder, you don't have to be a father to be a father figure. A woman in Cincinnati got married last month, and her landlord walked her down the aisle.
Oh.
She never knew her dad and didn't think it would matter, but she suddenly felt sad about it at her wedding day and as it got closer. So she said having someone with her who looks up and made her feel an emotional wound had been healed.
Oh.
Yeah, she thought she'd be okay, but then it started bugging her. So,
yeah.
That's cool. Talk about a hero stepping in like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. We've been talking a lot of weddings.
I know. What is going on?
I don't know who's doing all this, getting married like this, right?
Frame of mind with you today?
I don't know. Kristen, we got to get out of here, but let's.
I know it's 9 o'clock.
And I love hanging out with you on a Monday. Kind of different.
I know.
But kind of a great way to start off our week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm supposed to be here tomorrow too.
I know. Second verse, same as the first.
I know.
Love that.
You guys have got me 2 days in a row. I'm sorry.
Loving every bit of it. Loving. All right, let's thank our sponsors.
Coffee Club sponsors: Meadowview Health and Rehab, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Perley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, McAllister Land Consulting, First Harrison Bank, Louisville Bats, Schneck Hospital, and Temple & Temple.
All right, let's have the best Monday ever.
Yes.
Thank you.
Staff meteorologist for WSLM for your Monday weather update. We'll warm up this week to almost 90 every day with dry conditions. Don't forget, there are 11 counties in Indiana under a current burn ban, including Washington and Orange counties. Conditions look clear on Friday for high school football and louder than life this weekend in Louisville. And a small chance of rain begins to move into the area Sunday and Monday. But temps will remain in the upper 80s during the day this week, but will be a bit milder over the weekend and through the end of the month. I'll keep an eye on the weather so you don't have to. I'm Lauren Mitchell with the WSLM forecast. Brought to you by Salem Hardwood Lumber. Something new at McDonald's to get you going on the way to work, or to get the kiddos a great start to the school day. The $5 breakfast meal. The $5 breakfast meal deal will include a hash brown, small coffee, and a sausage McMuffin with egg, featuring a savory hot sausage, a slice of melty American cheese, and a delicious freshly cracked egg, all on a freshly toasted English muffin. Order in line. Download the McDonald's app and place a mobile order and skip the line. Don't forget to join the My McDonald's Rewards to earn points on every order and redeem your points for free McDonald's food and drinks. $1 spent earns customers 100 reward points, so they add up quickly. And throughout the day, don't forget the other $5 meal deal and other great McDonald's items available for $3 and under. Stop in at your Salem McDonald's today and try great food at a great value. At McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Hoosier fans, the 2025 Indiana football season is underway with head coach Kurt Cignetti leading your Hoosiers on to victory. The next home game on Saturday, September 20th versus the Illinois Fighting Illini is sold out. So don't miss out on your chance to attend more sellouts at Memorial Stadium by purchasing your tickets for the remaining games this season. Call 812-855-4006 or visit IUHoosiers.com to order your tickets today. Cheer on your Hoosiers to victory this fall and help pack the rock.
At Holiday World's Happy Halloween weekends, the fun never ends. In fact, it's been sweetened. As the sun sinks low, there's a thrill in the air. Thunderbird, Hallow Swings, ride if you dare. 500 drones in the sky start to swirl. Free soft drinks and candy, 'cause it's Holiday World.
Happy Halloween weekends are back at Holiday World through October 26th. All your Halloween favorites plus the all-new Dino Corn Maze. Get tickets at holidayworld.com.
The pizza makers over at Papa John's are cooking up something pretty crustworthy. The new garlic 5-cheese crust. This one is for the crust lovers, the cheese chasers, and those garlic fanatics. It's loud, it's rich, it's straight up delicious. They start by hand-stretching Papa John's original dough made with 6 simple ingredients, brushing it with garlic parm sauce, and adding 5 bold melty cheeses. It's cheesy garlic bread meets pizza. Order the new garlic 5-cheese crust today. Call Reese at 812-883-3369 for pickup or delivery, or order online to collect your Papa rewards. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Get ready for Kids Fest at Beach Bend Park all week long starting June 16th. It's nonstop fun with daily games, prizes, face painting, and more. Meet and greets with your favorite superheroes, princes and princesses, and a park favorite, Sammy the Squirrel. Experience daily mind-blowing magic of Dinky Gowan. Fun, thrills, and jaw-dropping illusions the whole family will love. Plus, don't miss DJ J Deuce spinning family-friendly hits on Saturday. It's the ultimate
Broadcasting from the real world. Let's go, America. Welcome back for a brand new one, baby. Speedy, Greg, and Adler, the gang, all here. Another day, another show, another week. And we sure are thankful you're here. You are here. We'll do another round of unscreened phone calls this hour. The first one we did, we only took 2 calls. Sorry about it. There you go. Broadcasting from the real world. Keeping it real. Broadcasting from the real world. Goodbye to the fake world. We are here in the real world, and we thank you for deciding to be with us as well. So we do have some other things to cover on the program today. We've hit a lot of stuff. If you miss any of the show, don't forget about the daily archive on the podcast channel and the YouTube channel. You can watch us live on the YouTube channel, Hello Tubers, and also get an archive. You can catch an archive on our podcast channel not long after the show goes off, or you can catch us live on the radio network. If you have an affiliate, you can catch us live on our TuneIn app. That's also another option, and most of the affiliates also have an app option for you as well. Girl Scout cookies, they're in trouble. With everybody trying to do a little bit better, I think they can feel RFK Jr. coming after them. They're saying that they hope incredible new cookie will help crumbling sales. Oh boy! And financial losses. I will say that I have no big issue with Girl Scout cookies. I'm pretty much Thin Mints in the refrigerator. That's about it. Oh, good tag-along Samoa? Oh, not really. Samoa? Tag-along. Tag-along's good. Well, yeah, baby. Here's the here's the issue. And look, when you're trying to do better, I'm trying to do just a little bit better. I do not consider a Girl Scout cookie to be a worthy cheat. We'll do this then. The little girls that are out there standing in the sun all day, just give them the 5 and go keep the box or give it to somebody else. What if I don't care about Girl Scouts? Well, you may not. What? I've been a little dressed up like a cookie. It's organization, a little shaky. Well, I'm talking about the kids. Okay, he's talking about red. He's talking about red. Don't let Adler find out. You think Alt Adler's going to let you get away with that?
I got a box of them right here. I go for Thin Mints.
What are you doing with those?
The Thin Mints will get me.
That surprises me.
Don't eat 2 sleeves of Thin Mints.
I like Samoan.
Do not eat